Yo, what's up, guys? We are live. Okay, I see YouTube with the notifications. All right, guys, what's up? I'm your favorite girl, Tashio. Thank you so much for tuning in to my new channel, Vixen Tea After Dark Collective. What's the deal? All right, guys, you may have known me from Vixen Tea After Dark. That's all the signs are. Okay, signs only. On this one, it's for the collective. Thank you so much for tuning in. We are about to smash this. We're about to find out all the tea of your love life, career, finances, more of towards, who you did what you're dabbling with, or just some advice from the spirits. So we're about to get in. If you resonated with this video, put yourself where you fit in and leave. Let me start with, hold on. We're going to start off with, actually, this card. So if you haven't already joined the fam, guys, please go ahead and smash that subscribe button and the bell right next to it. Oh, I just dumped out all my rocks. Okay, and then if you guys want to follow me on social media, go ahead and click the link tree in the description box down below after this live video. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. I love this deck. This is the truth deck. All right, let's see what we got. Spirit, what's going on for my collective? What is going on with my collective? So this is all signs, guys. What's going on? What you want them to know? So, first of all, let's go ahead and figure it out. And it's not gender specific either, just so that you're aware. Oh, I can't even do that anymore. Oh, because my braces. Look at that. We popping it out. Oh. All right, guys. Oh, okay. I see where we're going here. So a lot of you guys are going through kind of like a feeling of this lackluster, might be a little bit cloudy on certain things that you want to do in life. I know, like, it's like we're matching the weather here. Gray days kind of block out the warm rays of feeling like, sunny days are ahead. But you got to stay positive during this time. Stay upbeat, okay? There's a lot of SHIT going on, okay? And you've recently, heard of those things. You've been experiencing maybe some unfortunate events. It doesn't make sense. Unfortunate events, okay? And so some things have set you back, okay? I know I can resonate with this reading. So I want to let you guys know when that happens, if it's happening like back to back to back all the time, just know that means the devil doesn't want you to reach your next level up, meaning like you're literally about to receive prosperity and abundance to 10 times fold. Like the devil has been trying you every single day. Do not give up. Do not stop. You guys need to keep going, especially when these events are back to back to back to back to back. Okay. Like I always say, when things are down, it must come back up. So you might feel drained, you might feel a little gloomy right now. You might have a little bit of fear and doubt going on. So just know that these setbacks are temporary, okay? You got to turn your mind around. So you choose, your reality, okay? You have to know that. And so on the other hand, this could also just really mean that like you're just seeing certain scenarios that you wish are happening and they're just not really happening. It could be a little bit of borderline delusion. Sometimes I know there's a difference between, having vision, but also there's a difference between delusion. What I mean by that is Spirit's letting don't go thinking that, okay, this person has done me over 10 million times in the worst way, right? And you think, oh, maybe it's going to work out. Okay. Clearly, the Spirit's like, let me show you again that it's not going to work. Let me show you again that it's not going to work. Like, especially when it's about a relationship, okay? And I know you want to be optimistic about it, do all the unconditional love. Yes, you can for give, but you're never going to forget and just move on. Sometimes that type of energy from another person can really stop you and get you in your tracks from not going towards what you need to go towards. So that's why I'm saying that, because we have the Three of Swords here. A lot of you guys are healing from a broken heart. You know, some of you guys, like, they might have left you in the cold. You might have left a person too, knowing it wasn't good for you. So hopefully, you know, my spirit squad here knows that finally you guys have possibly came to a realization that that toxic energy was not for you. So you said, I gotta go. Okay. And it may have been hard. Maybe you love this person. Maybe you really wanted to be with them and it was like your end all be all, but you just knew it, something wasn't right. You just weren't feeling it. You weren't all in. And so when that rejection happens and that pain and that heartbreak, it's just like, oh, it just takes your soul and your energy and just, you know, so a lot of you guys could be grieving over this. Okay. You know, but you know what's best for you to move on. And so you might feel a little doubt within yourself. You might feel a little bit lonely. You know, you just, you feel betrayed. A lot of you guys feel betrayed. You know, it's just like, damn, I done wasted all my energy and time on this. Okay. So trust that you're strong enough to survive. Trust that you can move forward. You know, trust that you're going to survive and you're just definitely going to get through it. And so sometimes we can put that emotion, instead of like, you know, getting a vice or something like that, use that emotion and put it towards something that where you want to like conquer or master, you know. It could be starting a business. It could be just focusing more on your work or yourself, you know, do things for yourself. So spirit wants you to really release those strong emotions. You're going to feel better once you do. It's really going to allow you to, you know, get out of the discomfort that you're feeling. Because a lot of you guys are like wondering, like, damn, you know, after that happened, what can I do? Some of you guys felt a little lost, you know what I mean? And when you deal with a loss, any kind of loss, it could be a house burning down, it could be another job, this could be a new location, you know what I mean? Take it how it resonates. It can feel like, oh, it's really like one of those moments where you just kind of feel low-key kind of painful, you know. And so right now you guys are like avoiding this situation like the plague. Okay, whoever you were dealing with, you guys are definitely avoiding them like the plague. You don't want nothing to do with it because you probably know deep down inside it really was affecting you. It really was affecting everything that you had going on for yourself, you know what I mean? And so it's like you're trying to weigh out the pros and the cons of the situation and everything, and you're trying to see now what's emotionally fulfilling to you. Okay, you're putting that energy in there, and you're trusting the universe that, look, okay, let me escape this. Please make sure I made the right decision. So a lot of you guys are questioning yourself, like, was this the right decision for me? Should I have done that? And so that led you to some uncomfortable situations, and then maybe some bad things started happening, you know. But it's like it always is rocky a little bit at first, and then it's just gonna get better. Okay, you are right where you are supposed to be. Okay, so always take that into consideration. And as I'm looking at this deck here, you know, it's like some of you guys might be having a little bit of financial problems, just a little bit. You might be overspending. Okay, you're probably trying to blame it on somebody else. Like maybe you spent too much money on somebody else. I mean, who knows? You invested into somebody else. This could also mean that too. You invested so much into somebody, and it's just like it's ruined. And that makes sense from what we're talking about here. But also too, you guys could have invested it like physically, like tangible money, or money could be your scapegoat right now. So emotional spending, watch what you're putting your money towards. You guys could be just spending lots of money on things that really aren't necessary for you at this time. And you're trying to, you know, I would say think of the ways that money brought you joy. They always say money can't buy you happiness, but it damn sure gives you options. Okay, so you are still thinking of that. And you're trying to rebuild. A lot of you guys are rebuilding. You're trying to go for what's yours. And that's, I feel like collectively, we all are doing that, right? We all had some things that happened, and we're just trying to, you know, instead of sweeping under the rug, it's a disc here, you know, we're thirsting for knowledge. So a lot of us are learning new things. You guys are investing into new ideals. You guys are just trying to do what's best for you. And you have a clear vision in mind. A lot of you guys are focused. You know exactly what it is that you want to do. You know, and it's just like you're really open. A lot of you guys are very open. Some of you guys are even trying to fuel your entrepreneurial spirit. You guys are kind of curious, like, can I do this? Can I start that business? Can I do this on my own? Do I have to worry about somebody, you know, giving me paycheck to paycheck? Like, can I really do it? Is it, you know what I mean? And so it's easy to really get lost in your mind and really talk yourself out of something, especially, here's the deal. You're getting advice from people that probably wouldn't even have the balls or the guts to do what you want to do. So let's not take advice from those kind of people. Find some like-minded people that'll actually push you and realize your full potential to go where you feel like you want to go. You know what I mean? Where's your spirit calling you to do right now? So try not to just, really try not to look at the world like that, how they're looking at it, because they're going to attack you. There's going to be more challenges and all the things. So right now, you're standing your ground. You're like, you know what? I'm not going to go back to that person, and I'm going to push forward. So good kudos for you guys for doing that, because that's really hard, especially when you leave somebody behind and you were the one that broke their heart and left them high and dry. Okay. But sometimes you got to do that to elevate, honey. Sometimes you got to do that to elevate. And it's the only way. And you have to tell yourself you are good enough. You have to tell yourself you're worthy if that person didn't deem you that. You got to look for validation within yourself and not from anybody else. So you have to remember that too. It's like things don't happen to you. They happen for you. Okay. And that's very good to understand. Fight with integrity. Really fight with integrity. Okay. Stand your ground when it's necessary here. Okay. Stand your ground when it's necessary. And then sometimes you don't always have to talk about, everything that you peep, everything that you see, everything that you notice. Sometimes you don't have to do that. You really don't. And, persevere through everything. Spirit wants you to know there's always going to be challenges, right? But guess what? If you're small, if your dream was very small, you think God's just going to give you these small, easy tasks to deal with? No. That must mean that you're dreaming big, that you have big goals and big things that you want to deal with. So you're going to deal with a lot of big, major problems at first, okay? It's not going to be easy because what you want is not easy. It's not something that's going to be like in the blink of an eye and it's going to go away. What you're looking for and what you're destined to become is way bigger than you can even imagine. So fathom that fact, okay? We also have the World card here in the flip. And I'm getting a sense of that, you guys are almost there. You're at the final stretch. Like this is the time where Spirit is telling you not to give up. Do not give up. Whatever you guys are, getting into, whatever project or new business, whatever it is, maybe you guys went for a new position at your job. You know what I'm saying? A new, you put in money on that new house, that car, you know what I'm saying? That new relationship, whatever it is. Spirit saying, don't give up. You're right there at the finish line. It's everything you want is within reach. Okay. You just have to not give up and to put one step forward, like 1 foot forward in front of the other. So it's really easy to lose hope, especially now, guys, and what's going on. But you got to be action takers. Okay. Faith without works is dead. Whew. And so you guys are definitely are all in your head. You guys are all in your head. And it's like right now, the universe is giving you that green light. Just go. Finish what you got to do. Whatever you started, go back to it. You guys are all in your head about it, though. You're all in your head. You're like, what if this and what if that? You know what I mean? So try to be more optimistic. Holding on to past relationships and memories are not serving us at this time. Okay. So that's very important also to know because that can really, that can definitely really hold you back. Also, I don't know. Can you guys see me? My internet just kind of, it said reconnecting. Boo. If you guys can see me. So getting the 8 of Wands here, you guys are moving forward though. In the midst of thinking about everything and all the things, you guys are definitely moving forward. This is rapid action. So a lot of things are going to be happening very fast with you guys. Okay. Spirit is telling you, you're moving faster than ever. There's a lot of progress within this process. And so things are really going to fall into place for you guys. Oh my God, I can't make this up. Didn't I just say that? Right? Look, 10 of Cups. Look at that. Oh my God. So you guys set a lot of boundaries with the other person as well, which enabled you to start thinking for yourself again. Started doing things for yourself again, doing many tasks. Some of you guys were depressed. When you're depressed, you don't even sometimes feel like taking a shower or feeding yourself. You know what I mean? Like little things might have gotten you, like you don't even make your bed anymore. You don't even get dressed, so now it's the little things. You guys are moving up. You're definitely fueled by your passion, moving faster than ever, and you're really picking up inspiration from something. A lot of you guys are being very inspired. This could be around friends, family, like-minded people. But this is it. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get everything. Everything's connected. This is a wholeness. This is full circle. Whatever you're putting out there, you're going to receive back. 10 of Cups, guys. This could be the family you always wanted, the baby, the house, the car, the job, whatever it is. You guys are going to receive it as long as you fully express to yourself that, you know what, I'm grateful for this. Walking gratitude. There's a wholeness feeling. You feel like there's something out there. So go forward. Don't give up. Okay. I'm feeling like I'm getting a lot of messages like that. Do not give up. Okay. Especially we have the King of Wands here. Kind of like, somebody could have some aggressive behavior towards you, which is the devil trying to knock on your door. Okay. I would advise you, whatever you guys left from, or the person that you guys left, do not go back. If they hurt you, don't go back to that. Because if they weren't deserving of you and all the things, they're going to still have some kind of aggressive behavior, and they're going to try and stop you. It's like, it's their way or the highway kind of thing. So be careful of that, you guys, because we don't want that kind of energy. Be careful of people trying to manipulate you. That's what they might try to do. So if a person's trying to come back into your life, they haven't changed. Okay. If that's going to answer your question here, they don't have any intentions of returning any favors to you. They just don't want you to they don't want to see you successful. Nope. They might have very high expectations of you. This person feels like they own you. Okay. Healthy relationships are a must right now. Okay. So whatever's not serving you, whatever's toxic, leave it alone. Leave it at the door. Because Spirit's saying if you go back to that, you're not going to get your blessings. Okay. You really are holding yourself up. So, learn to forgive. 5 of Cups. Learn to forgive. There's some emotional maturity about that. Okay. And start recovering. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to recover from this situation that you were in. And you're disappointed, and that makes sense. Some of us, like you feel so disappointed. It's not easy, but be proud of yourself of how far you've gotten now versus where you were before. And, I feel like a lot of you guys have done a lot of inner work, which is great. You're feeling a little bit closer to personal, having this personal kind of growth, like this personal freedom. It's like you're taking one step at a time, and, knowing what you don't want is actually the best way to figure out what you do want. So sometimes we have to go through those ups and downs. We have to go through those tough situations that we don't want to go through, those confrontations and those breakups and the heartache and the lies and the deceit and all the things. That way we can move forward, right? So a lot of feelings are going to come to the surface. A lot of truth is going to come up from that other person on how they were treating you. You're going to find out some more things. So you might have to, not on purpose, but revisit some things. But you're going to be getting some closure. I'm getting that a lot of you guys are going to be getting some closure for what you went through with that person, especially here. I'm seeing that we do have the High Priestess here in the flip. So a lot of you guys are going to receive closure. Some of you guys might reconnect, reconcile with that person as well. Some of you guys might neglect that person, half of you, because of secrets. There must have been some secrets, or this person still might come to you, with an offer, and they're still hiding stuff. So they definitely have an imbalance with their masculine and feminine essence. And, it's not easy to disconnect possibly for some of you. Okay. Or it's not easy for that person to disconnect from you, but sometimes you got to look forward. Okay. There are some external sources or people that are going to come in your life and they're going to help you out. Okay, collective. So enjoy yourself by accepting and receiving. You deserve it. Spirit saying here, okay? You guys are definitely going to build up some strength. Okay, that's going to come through and push through. Okay, so right now you may be feeling a little bit anxious. You might be doubting yourself just a little bit. You might be dealing with a Leo here as well. I see maybe a Capricorn, Virgo, Aquarius, Aries. So you know, you might have lost your confidence within this. Okay, so you might be experiencing a little bit of a setback. Okay, so take a deep breath and realize who the hell you are. Okay, we need you to come back. Come back. We need you to come back. Okay. Spirit wants you to realize that, because we all know that you want balance. You know what I mean? You want balance with somebody else, and you want that money to flow on an infinite scale. Okay. And you do want to have that person, and you will eventually have that person around. You guys just have to believe. Okay. I know it's going to take a little bit of time, but there's always something to be grateful for. And so having the Two of Discs, you know, you could have be reminiscing and seeing, oh damn, I could have had this and that with this person. So that could have left you in a rut, possibly maybe a loss of finances. Maybe you felt unorganized and all over the place, but you're learning to manage your finances now. If not, you're overcoming that. Okay. But don't overcommit to something that is not going to help you. So distractions really keep you away from focusing. So try to focus on what's not serving you, and Spirit wants you to focus on things that you can work on. Do not focus on things that you cannot change. Focus on what you can change at this time. It's very important during this time, especially during this season, because that way you can have a hot summer. So, you know, yeah, you guys are dealing with somebody that was very immature, very emotionally unavailable. Okay. And, you know, running away is not going to solve your problems. And this person should know that. So they're pretty much, you were dealing with the runner. Okay. They probably don't even want to talk to you or give you any closure. And hey, that's fine. Look for closure within yourself. So anchor yourself inside of you and get back to who you are. Okay. That could be tending to your kids, tending to self-love, tending to, you know, being better at your job, you know, whatever it is. Okay. Yeah, you guys are almost there. Queen of Discs. So I feel like you guys are not going to give up on yourself. You know that you're going to strive more. It's like, have an open heart. Have an open heart still. Some of you guys may forgive this person. I don't know if that's such a good idea, but, you know, hey, to each his own. Okay. And you guys are going to, you know, maybe you guys are into that energy of having a tender heart. It's like, you know what? I don't even want the drama. I don't want to do this. I don't want that. I just want to do me. Right? I wish this person would just leave me alone and make it easy. Right? Because this person definitely looks up to you. And there's a lot of other people that look up to you too. And they want to see you shine, you know. So there could be a mentor or somebody that you're talking to. This could be a family member or a close friend that you're getting advice from. It could be even a therapist. Okay. That's really helping you guys out. And they're letting you know too, like, look, you got stuff to do. You know, you're an influence. Okay. Your ships are waiting for you, honey. They're waiting for you. And you gotta be open and ready and available to receive them. Okay. So let's go ahead. This deck is done. We're gonna get some cards from okay, we're gonna pull. Let's see what the Oracle has to say. We're gonna get some Oracle cards. Okay, we're gonna use the Oracle deck. I love this deck. And then we're gonna get some messages, more love messages. We'll do the love messages first. Let's get my collective some love messages here. What do we have? What is going on? Some love messages. All right. Spirit, what do you want my collective to know? Most people are just trying to survive. And you are right, Spirit. Yes. Okay. We all are probably going through something, but just in a different way. Okay. We are all trying to get it together here, especially what's going on. Okay. In the world, wherever you at. We are all trying to get through. Okay. And so Spirit just wants you, you know, most people are, you know, they love your charm. They love your confidence. You know, you inspire other people. What did I say? Like, this is confirmation. Okay. So it's kind of like, just sometimes simply we got to just remember to say thank you, or I love you, or please. You know, oftentimes we feel the urge to justify when we get a compliment. Oh, I like your hair, I like your outfit. Say thank you and leave it at that. Oh no, oh I look ugly. Oh, this old thing. Oh my God. Like, we don't want to do all that. We want to put out what we want to receive from the universe. I'm telling you guys, words are very powerful. And look what next came out. Earlier disappointments were just rehearsal for the great stuff coming your way. What did I say? Oh my God, I can't make this up. Spirit is showing out, okay? Never regret any type of love that you receive, no matter how blind you were, no matter how you thought, oh my God, why did I felt like a fool, how generous you were when they didn't appreciate it. Like, just, you were putting love out there. So guess what? You're going to receive everything good coming back to you. So a lot of you guys are going to be dealing with, that good karma, which is dharma. Ooh, and hubba hubba. And when you do that, honey, people are going to be looking at you like, ooh, you're going to have a different glow about you. The way you talk, people are going to be looking at you as if they're dreamy. They're going to see you as this new being. You're going to be, just expect a lot of love and attention coming your way. Let's just say that. Okay, so we got the universe cards here. So let's get Oracle and then we'll cut it out. Okay, I gotta do some other stuff here. Let me go ahead and shuffle this deck. Alright, Spirit, what do you want my collective to leave with? The Oracle deck. We'll just get one card here. It's so ugly outside. It really is, though. I'm in California. I know where you guys are, but it's really not cute outside. It's going to be like that all weekend, too. All right. You've got the power. What? Spirit be showing out. I'm telling you, my cards don't lie, honey. It says, use your abilities to resolve the situation. You can do it. All right, Mom, you going to say nothing else? Nope. What else we got? Any more oracles for our collective here, Spirit? All right, that's it, guys. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. I definitely appreciate you guys taking the time with me. Hopefully this video resonated with you. I know it did on some part of it, okay? So comment down below what that was. Give me a thumbs up because that gives good juju to the channel. Go ahead and smash that subscribe button. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.